I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was the Cyclops of the Ku Klux Klan, I'm talking about the leader, mother. I ain't talking about no wizard, motherfucker. I'm talking about the one-eyed motherfucking beast. The Klops, motherfucker. If I was the head honcho of the Klan, I wouldn't let no bitches in. I'm talking about absolutely none, motherfucker. There wouldn't be no bitches up under them cones, nigga. That's right, like, yeah. If I was the Cyclops, the one-eyed beast of the Klan, I wouldn't let no bitches in. I'm talking about absolutely none. I was like, this organization, no bitches, no faggots, none of that. No tattletales, no police. I wouldn't let no police in. I'm talking about none. Anybody that can call somebody else and lie and tell a lie on their report, hell no. Anybody that can call anybody that ain't one of us, I'll say, hell no, man. So that's why I tell you, a lot of y'all niggas out there dating them white folks and shit, them motherfuckers ain't no clue. You see, a lot of time, that bitch that went in there and smoked a rock or something, you know what I mean? A lot of time that would happen. The bitch in there smoking meth or took a Molly and she out of her mind, you know what I'm saying? She might think she a klux for a second till she come down off her high, you know what I'm saying? And then she realized she ain't nothing but a bitch, you know what I'm saying? When she come down off her high. Because if you was a klux, you sure wouldn't be out here living next to no nigga, you know what I mean? That's for sure. It's sad, but it's true. I mean, you need to stop doing all them fucking drugs. That's what you need to stop, man. I never forget, I met a bitch at the trailer park, you know what I mean? That bitch used to stay blowed. I'm talking about, she was old dick sucking pussy selling her. Nasty mother. I'm talking about, she was a Marlboro smoking, dick sucking, ass licking. I'm talking about, ooh, she was a nasty mother. I ain't gonna lie, like, And man, do you know, after all that selling ass and sucking dick and smoking Marlboros and drinking till the sun didn't shine, man, out of nowhere, that bitch said that I owed her something. How the fuck do I owe you anything? Yeah, I don't know you. I'm talking about, I don't even know the bar. I don't even really know the bitch, you know what I mean? I'm talking about, I ain't never called her, you know what I mean? I don't know her physical address. I don't know shit about her, you know what I mean? But see, when you deal with, you know what I'm saying, a lot of time, these motherfuckers be on drugs and shit, and it, just like that thing said, just like D.T. Marshall said before he died, a mind is a terrible thing to waste on them damn drugs, you know what I mean? Look at that bitch get to sucking dick and snorting cocaine, doing mollies and ecstasy, sucking nigger dick. She's a white girl with blonde hair. What are you doing, a nigga in your house sucking their dick every day? What you think the Klan think about you? They don't think nothing of you. Shit. You ain't nothing to them. Shit. You's a disgrace to them. You know what I mean? If they stand against that, they stand against it. They not with what you with. And then when you feel threatened, you ain't feeling threatened. Your ass, you done did too many fucking drugs. That was your problem is. You done sucked too many dicks and you done did too many drugs. And you feel threatened out of nowhere. It's called withdrawal. And a lot of times you don't have to do mollies and cocaine. A lot of times it's just from smoking Marlboros. You done stayed up all night and you done smoked more Marlboros than the Lord. The Lord had a limit. He said, after you smoke this Marlboro, take your ass, and you didn't do it. You didn't take your ass to bed. You smoked another Marlboro, you know? And you start blaming it on COVID. It ain't COVID why you can't breathe. The reason why you can't breathe is because the Lord gave you a limit on the amount of cigarettes you can smoke. And you didn't pull another one out, a Marlboro Light, and you smoked it. You know what I'm saying? And you going through some things, you know? And I'm gonna tell you, if you got cancer laying, it ain't Marlboro's fault, it's your fault. Because the Lord told you. He told you in his own way, that's enough. Leave it alone. Leave that man alone. He ain't doing nothing to you. What did you do? You mess with him anyway. You know what I mean? You bothered him anyway. You know what I mean? And then you kept on smoking Marlboro and kept on smoking Marlboro. And then you kept drinking the poison at the bar. Does the bartender have to tell you what he's putting in his bottle? Hell nah. The bartender putting whatever he want to put in his bottle to thin it out, to get you high. He not just putting tap water in. He putting something in there to get you high too. Like, damn, this Hennessy stronger than the regular Hennessy. You damn right it's stronger. He put some of the nitrous oxide in it, shit, to get you shown enough high. You know, it ain't nobody's fault but yours, you know, because it's a members only bar. You know what I'm saying? You at a members only bar, no panties on. You done sucked everybody's dick at the bar, you know what I'm saying? You done fucked everybody at the bar. You high out of your mind. And now you mad at Nardo. Nardo ain't goddamn did nothing to you. Nardo didn't pull your panties down. Nardo ain't sleep with you. Why are you mad at him? Because that's what bitches do. Bitches get mad at people that they not supposed to be mad at. You know? You need to redirect your fucking anger. That's what you need to do. Because I just got a call from Inland Apartments, and they said they don't know what the hell that they doing out there with Op Alabama parked in front of that place. But they said they're going to get to the bottom of it. They getting to the bottom of it right now. And I don't know, man. I don't like Op Alabama. I ain't going to lie. You know, Inland, they got it down here that's somewhere in Andalusia. You see what I'm saying? It's connected to Andalusia. You see what I'm saying? Inland Andalusia, Alabama. 111, just like the truck say out there. 11115. You see what I'm saying? But here it says Inland Andalusia, 11183 US-84, Andalusia, Alabama. So, you know, the little short girl on the news, she probably mad, you know what I mean? You can't get mad at everything, you know what I mean? You know, she want to talk about mental health. You can't talk about mental health because nobody's not sketching you. Your days to be sketched is a wrap, you know what I mean? You know, women don't know what they want. One day they available, the next day they mad at you. You know what I mean? I don't have time for it, you know what I mean? I don't have time for you to be cool with me one day and call in the mental health the next day. We ain't never gonna be friends, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna be friends and it ain't gonna happen, you know what I mean? You know, you usually have to realize where you messed up. That's just like if Muhammad came to town. If Muhammad come down here on the 23rd, but when the sun go down on the 22nd, on the 23rd, Muhammad come down here, it's just about 3 days from now. Let me assure you, everything gonna change, you know what I mean? If you're gonna be a Nazi, you better be one today. That's all I can tell you. If you wanna be a klutz, you better be one today. Because on the 23rd, everything gonna change, you know what I mean? That's all I can tell you. So get your anger out now. You can't do nothing after 5 o'clock, no eating and stuff. Get lined up with the clucks now, because you're going right where they're going to. That when they die, you're going to die. You know what I mean? When they run out of food, you're going to run out of food. That's just how it goes. You know, it ain't really, I don't know what else to tell you. That Andalusia and Op has nothing to do with Oak Brook, Illinois. And I don't know why they're trying to line it up. The corporate headquarters is 2901 Butterfield Road, Oak Brook, Illinois, 60523. Chicago. It says 33 Farrakhan Lane, the 23rd floor, Chicago, 60611. You see what I'm saying? So if anybody want to call Farrakhan, you can call him. Like, yeah. I know I don't call him. You know what I mean? I don't call him for shit. Like, yeah. But if you want to call him and tell him how mad at you are at niggers, hey, call him. Like, yeah. You can call him. You know? You can go right down to Chicago to 33 North Farrakhan Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60611. You know, and for all you fags, they got an Atlanta office, Windy Ridge Parkway, Suite 815, Atlanta, Georgia, 303 Cali Broke Ass Lane. Thank you for letting me tune in. Like, so I can tell you, like, you know, but sooner or later you guys will be back to normal and stuff like that. And you know, Stephen Reed, what he's doing now, he's testing the water, like, you know. If Donald Trump said, get out there, open your business back up, and go be somebody. Guess what Steve got on TV and said? Sit on your ass, don't you move. You see what I'm saying? Even if the governor tells you that you can go back, I'm Stephen Reed, you're going to stay at home, or I'm going to take you to jail. You see what I'm saying? So what does that tell you? Like, you know? That mean to tell you your chance to shine was when Nardo told you. When Nardo told you to get up and go downtown, wake up, get downtown, protest, revolt, picket, go down Dexter Avenue, tell them you're going back to Hyundai, tell them you're not staying at the house. I told you that shit 20 some days ago. Did you do it? No, you laughed. Now they got cities, every city but your city, making a name for themselves. And you sitting on your ass with your tail tucked. You see what I'm saying?
The Miami Herald, the newspaper, has a Metro columnist, meaning she writes columns on the local scene in the Miami Herald. Her name is Fabiola Santiago. She tweeted yesterday that Florida residents packing beaches should work nicely to thin the ranks of supporters of Trump and DeSantis. She's hoping the crowded beaches leads to more people getting COVID-19 and dying, and that she's assuming most of the people going to the beaches are going to be Trump supporters and DeSantis supporters. So let's just hope they spread the disease and die. That's one. She fired. I don't even think she's reprimanded. Santiago tweeted that packed beaches should work nicely to thin the ranks of Trump DeSantis supporters in Florida who value money over health. Somebody pointed out that Fabiola Santiago had nothing to say about the decision by 3 Democrat governors, Murphy, New Jersey, Cuomo, New York, Lamont in Connecticut, to reopen marinas and boatyards under social distancing rules. On Friday, said the story here has no reporting on what reaction the paper, her employer, had to this. Nothing's going to happen to her. They might go public. She's been reprimanded and have to do 10 minutes of community service or some such thing. We have to go to the beach and, stand next to a Trump supporter. Who knows? But this is who they are. I mean, she will never be called a hate monger. She will never, ever be thought of anything else other than compassionate and thoughtful and caring, because she's a liberal Democrat and a member of the media. This is just unadulterated hate. Now, she might say, I'm just joking. Yeah, well, we don't get to joke about things like, we don't get to joke about you people dying. If that happens, they come after us. So, I just hope beyond hope that massive numbers of Americans are seeing, because they've got nothing to do but spend time watching the news and the media looking for the latest updates. I hope that there are gazillions of people finally seeing some of these examples. Dr. Fauci condemns protesters clamoring for end of lockdown. Dr. Fauci urges caution about relying on coronavirus antibody tests. I predicted this. Folks, I was minding my own business on Friday, and I got a flagged email from my friend Victor Davis Hansen. And it was a preliminary report on Stanford University's research in Santa Clara County. It is bombshell. And it was the pre-publication. The file that he sent me was actually the pre-print version, which is pre-peer review. But here is the takeaway paragraph from the research, and it suggests that one county's cases, Santa Clara, California, which, by the way, is where the 49ers are, for those of you who know geography by your sports teams. Santa Clara is where the 49er Stadium is, where the 49er training complex is. They're not San Francisco anymore. One county's cases could be more than double the entire state's reported cases by testing. Even a 1 to 4% existing positives to the virus in a population completely overturn the case to fatality rates. In this case, the figures work out to a mortality rate of 0.1%, not 1%, not 2, not 4, not 5. 0.1% at the high, and the low end.
And see what you have here, ladies and gentlemen, is really a garbage ass numbers game. You know, that's what's going on. It's a garbage ass stats class. Macro and microeconomics, a garbage class. Like, you know, people are playing with you. You know what I mean? They playing with your livelihood and stuff like that. It's a wrap. You just have to remember that. You have to remember a time came when basically things that meant something meant nothing. That's what you got to realize. What really matters to you is that you have enough money to take care of your family. That's what really matters. And you don't want nobody to discriminate on you when you don't have time for discrimination issues. The discrimination is nothing but garbage, like, you know. It really is garbage, you know what I mean? But people discriminating, you know, it's a garbage. You don't